Hello, Jason here from Scotty's Barbecue and Catering, and this is episode 23 of Terrible Videos and Damn Good Barbecue. Today is a pretty epic day because this is one of my personal favorites. Although we get to build all this cool stuff for barbecues, these massive trailers and these really cool trailers and pits and all this stuff, it still is not as cool as some of the simple things we do that massively increase our efficiency and, more importantly, drastically increase our quality. And one of the most important things that I did was design a tray, a literal tray just for holding stuff. So you've seen these in episodes before, and we use these for our sides, whether it's the jalapeno poppers or what is becoming a huge favorite, our bacon wrapped potatoes. We're able to stuff these guys full of sides, etc., and throw them right into the smoker. And the reason I'm so excited is because it creates such a consistent product each and every time. We load these bad boys in the kitchen, they go right into the smoker as is, and they get all that nice smokiness all over everything, and as soon as they're done, sometimes hours later, we simply grab this guy and bring him back to the kitchen, and you're good to go. So, nothing crazy, but still, one of the coolest things that we have done at Scotty's, and this is just for us. This is just an in-house deal that we use at the restaurant and catering just for our smoker top, and it's exclusively for our sides. So you're gonna see pork belly bites, jalapeno poppers, the bacon wrapped potatoes, and we also do our bacon chunks, and I'm sure some other stuff I'm forgetting. Anyways, let's go through building one of these bad boys. They're incredibly simple, but they are incredibly fun. And the reason is you get to do a cool few things with this material. It's kind of odd. We get to work with the expanded metal. I get to work with some laser cut bent material and our handles. Now, there's no fancy fixture for these. I just put them together on the table and weld them up. I use this guy right here to check for squareness, and then this gets welded in. Very straightforward process, and just like everything else we're doing, all of these come straight from laser cut and CNC bent so that they are identical. I've made a ton of these trays at this point for all of our catering stuff and the restaurant, and each and every one works great. They're also identical. So let's go through the process of building one of these bad boys. So the process to make these is very simple. There's really no fancy fixture or anything along those lines. Start by tack welding in each of the four sides together. I use my little square plate to make sure that they're square, at least square enough. Then from there, we're gonna go ahead and get it completely assembled as a rectangle before we tack in our actual expanded sheet metal. Once I'm happy with the rectangle, our expanded sheet metal goes in. There's no real rocket science to it. I just center it and go. If it's not perfect, not the end of the world. There's plenty of overlap on this bad boy. All it has to do is hold those delicious sides. So from there, we go ahead and put our handles on. Handles are also laser cut, super straightforward, and they just go on the sides. That way we can easily lift these bad boys when they're full of that deliciousness off the pit and back to the kitchen. So from there, go ahead and weld it up, and then you are good to go. And we're done. I've got this guy fully welded, and he's ready to go hang out with his buddies and cook up some of those delicious sides we have here at Scotty's. These guys specifically are going to be going for the catering operation. That's that trailer that we've been working on in the last few episodes. We'll jump back on that once we have more updates for that specific trailer. I'd like to say thank you for watching my terrible videos and damn good barbecue. My name is Jason for Scotty's.